Hey guys, it's me Jadine. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am back with another unboxing slash review. Artisan Cutlery slash CJRB reached out to me again and sent me another knife to show you all. I just have to say thank you to CJRB for being so generous and so kind. I am so excited to open this up. Last time I did a video on a CJRB knife, that was like a first impression sort of review. I actually do know what I am opening today, but I'm still super excited to show you all. Also, I hope you guys like this change of scenery. It is a beautiful day outside, and I also have a little mic. I'm not holding a microphone today. Trying out new things is always super fun. But yeah, thank you so much for sending me another knife. I'm so excited. So yeah, I can't wait to open this up. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you guys are having a great start to your year. I'm excited to see what 2025 has to offer. Enough with my yapping. Let's get into the video. Okay, so we're just going to be opening it like this today. My knife that I will be using to unbox is my Spyderco Delica Clip It. This was sent to me a while ago by one of you guys, Mo Balasong on Instagram. So shout out to him. Actually, you know what? I think I could just rip it. All right, I didn't need the knife. I might need it later, so we'll see. Woo! Look at the holiday packaging, you guys. Isn't this so sick? I am so excited to open this up. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to slide this open. I love when things come in holiday packaging. I love when companies do that. Here is the box. Super cute, super festive. Here is another look at the box. Just says Artisan Cutlery, all of their information on the side, and of course I will have their links down below for you guys to check out. All right, I hope the lighting isn't too weird on my face. I actually do need the Clip It. Just gonna cut it open right here. Simple as that. I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Okay. Artisan Cutlery, high quality precision crafted knives. Little holiday card in here. Very cool. Here it is. Can you check out that case? Isn't that so cool? As you guys know, I love a nice knife case. Super cool. Little silica gel. All right, just gotta say, really nice, very sleek, clean packaging, but this is what we're here for. Comes with a Artisan Cutlery microfiber cloth. Also comes with an assumption of risk and indemnity agreement. Very interesting. And here it is. Oh my goodness. Here is the knife, you guys. It matches my nails, kind of. How awesome is that? All right, let's unlock it. This is just really cool. Love the lanyard. A lot of the times I get a knife and it has a lanyard hole, but it rarely comes with a lanyard. It's really cool to have one come with it. I love that handle. We have a Stonewash S90V blade. And then we have a titanium and fat carbon handle. I really like this. This is very nice. I'm just looking at it in the sunlight. It is still my first impressions. I haven't handled one of these knives yet. I dig this. I dig this a lot. It is very different, but very unique. Very different, not like anything that I have in my collection, but it's super clean. All right, everyone, this is the Artisan Cutlery Holm. Super cool design. Very sleek, but then again, it is very loud in its own way. I'm gonna carry this around, shoot some cool B-roll, and I'm gonna give you guys an in-depth review. Thanks for watching my little yap sesh and my unboxing.
Alright guys, it's time for the review. This is the Artisan Cutlery Holm 1875. This one is particularly interesting because it is a Christmas exclusive. It's currently priced at $199.99, which is priced down from the original price of $266.65. So if you're interested, there is a 25% off sale going on right now, not just for this knife, but for a lot of other items on the website. So I will have their link down below. Go check out their website if you're interested in picking one up, because right now is the perfect time to do so. They also have a yellow and green version available at the same price. But for now, let's focus and talk about this beautiful orange and black version. This knife belongs to the Holm family, which is a line that Artisan Cutlery launched back in June 2023. The whole vibe of this line is about keeping things simple and functional, but with a signature design and some really nice materials like Damascus steel, titanium, and carbon fiber, just to name a few. The reason I mention the line is because if this knife isn't necessarily up your alley, you are totally gonna find something in this line because they have so many different options that are all very unique in their own way. So yeah, but anyways, the first thing that stood out to me about this knife was the color and the design on the handle. When I first unboxed it, I was expecting it to be orange, like it says on the label, but it actually shows up a lot more red than I expected, which is interesting. But cool nonetheless. This knife has got a super cool and unique look to it. It's not too flashy by any means, but it stands out for sure. I definitely am super into this design. With the fat carbon, you just get a really cool eye-catching pattern that not only looks great, but also gives you a solid grip. So thumbs up to practicality paired with nice aesthetics. My mom also pointed out that in a certain light, the design looks like little roses, which I think is pretty cute. But beyond just looks, let's dive into the performance side of things. So you really cannot go wrong with S90V steel. I know I talk about it a lot on here, but it's a tough steel with an excellent edge retention and wear resistance, so you can expect it to hold up well over time, and you can actually use it and not be afraid of using it. The stonewash finish is perfect for hiding wear, and it adds to the rugged and practical vibe of the knife as well. The Wharncliffe blade style is something I really like too, especially with the fuller along the blade. It's a really nice touch that makes the knife look more refined while keeping things functional. Plus, it makes the blade feel more balanced, which brings me to another thing that I really like and appreciate, which is the blade to handle ratio. It is just right, and it gives you a good amount of cutting edge without a lot of wasted space in the handle, and it is just super satisfying to the eye. The titanium handle is incredibly lightweight, but it still feels solid and premium in the hand. And the fat carbon overlay gives it some really nice texture as well. It's not too aggressive like a G10 handle, for example, so it's comfortable for extended use. Speaking of comfort, the ergonomics on this knife are fantastic. The shape of the handle fits really well in the hand, which is pretty interesting considering this knife is just straight. I mean, there aren't any curves or grooves for your hand, so it's really cool that it fits really nicely and feels really good. The weight distribution feels just right too, and whether you're using it for a few quick tasks or holding it for longer periods, it's comfortable and doesn't put any unnecessary strain on your hand. It's a perfect example of how design and function can come together seamlessly. Another great feature is the button lock with a safety switch, which I personally find to be a unique touch. I have heard some mixed opinions on it, but I think it's cool. It's funky and it adds an extra layer of security, and it's nice to see something different from the usual lock mechanisms. And I also really dig the lanyard hole, which adds another cool element to the knife, and the fact that it actually comes with a lanyard is a bonus, and if you're not into that, you can just remove it. Overall, the lockup and the mechanisms are solid, and I really like how secure everything feels. You don't have to worry about it popping open and cutting you in your pocket, so that's always a plus. Speaking of the action, this knife is smooth as butter. I'm not exaggerating. The ceramic ball bearings in the pivot assembly make opening and closing this knife a breeze. It's got an ambidextrous thumb stud too, which means you can flick it open from either side, so this is lefty friendly. and the reversible pocket clip makes carrying it a breeze as well. So all in all, the Holm 1875 has a lot of little touches that really make this knife stand out. So now let's run through some specs before we wrap it up. So this has a blade length of 3.10 inches, it has a blade thickness of 0.10 inches, it has a stonewash finish, a flat grind, and of course S90V blade material. This has a Wharncliffe blade style, the handle is made out of titanium and fat carbon, and this also has a matching titanium pocket clip too. This has a ceramic ball bearing pivot assembly and a button lock with a safety switch. It has an overall length of 7.27 inches and a closed length of 4.2 inches. It weighs only 3 ounces, and it has a reversible pocket clip, ambidextrous thumb stud, and a lanyard hole with included lanyard. To wrap it up, the Artisan Cutlery Holm 1875 is an incredible knife that not only looks good, but performs well too. Between the S90V steel, the sleek design, the unique locking system, there's a lot to love here. The current price of $199.99 is a solid deal for this kind of quality, especially considering the sale going on right now. If you're looking for something that combines performance with great aesthetics, this one is definitely worth checking out. So once again, a huge thank you to Artisan Cutlery for reaching out to me and sending me this knife to check out. I'm just beyond grateful and so happy to be able to share this with you all.
So that concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Jadine's EDC. I will have a link for that down below, as well as a link to my most recent video. So please go check that out if you haven't already. I will have all of Artisan Cutlery's links down below, so please go show them some love. They have got some really cool things, and big thank you again to them for being so generous to me and so kind. I love this knife. Again, I hope you are all having a great start to your new year. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.